Hey runners, so a question I get asked a lot is when can I restart my run? So if you've got like an injury, you're coming back, a lot of times you'll hear like 4 to 6 weeks for an injury. So while you're coming back to running, how do you test your run? So for example, I just had someone sign up, they joined RunRx, they have a calf, their calf keeps acting up, so he sent in his gait analysis and I could see that his mistake was pushing off his back. So he was pushing off, causing that tension on the calf. So of course I've got him doing the immersion, and then I said, let's work on just going out and trying a 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. So if you're willing to go out and practice the movement, instead of thinking I'm going to go run for miles, I was like, just go out for 5 to 15 minutes and practice 1, 2, 3. And if your calf starts to bother you, I want you to stop. You can stretch a little and then reset. So the stretch that I gave him was very simple because, again, the more simple I can keep something, the easier it's going to be for me, right? So if his calf, I said, if your calf acts up, try just hold onto a wall and bend your back knee. So notice I'm not hanging my foot off a curb or anything like that, because this is what I want my foot to look like when it leaves the ground. So when you do this, what you should feel is a nice stretch through the calf and the Achilles, and notice that I'm bending my knee. But where's my body weight? I'm holding the wall and in my front leg. So I said do a set on either side, and because you're still running, you can make it a little bit more ballistic, keep a little bit of a bend, and then you come back to center, do a few hops, and then you practice 1, 2, 3 in place. So what's 1, 2, 3? The foot on the ground is the 1. 1, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, up, 2, 3. So if I can do this in place and nothing's hurting, I should definitely be okay to restart. See, I stopped, something was bothering me, I tested it to feel, okay, give it a little bit of a stretch, a few hops. Now say this feels pretty good, now go move it. How do you move it? Lift your torso up to fall. So then you're going to try repeated up, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, up, 2, 3. What happens when you start traveling, your feet will start to separate. Your stride length increases. Your speed increases. Allow those things to happen naturally. All you care about when you restart your run is my knees are staying bent, my torso's lifted, and I'm pulling up, 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 up. And if you do that every time you restart, then you're resetting yourself back to where you should be. And the more you put yourself back in that right position for running, then the less you'll have to stop over time. So for example, the guy with the calf, and he had to miss his race. And the fun part of the immersion is it's a month. So you get a whole month to practice these things and then also talk to me. So he did it. He went out and he, for the first time, he was able to run for 15 minutes, no calf pain. And you're not worried about losing conditioning at this point because you're still moving. But I told him, instead of thinking I'm going to go out and try to run several miles, or, you know, this is important because this is a big difference in the immersion. What about walking? Walking's great. And I encourage everybody to walk. I even talk about keep your knees bent with walking. But when you're trying to go out for a run, this is important. And I want to build my running conditioning, and something doesn't feel right, stop and reset rather than trying to walk. Because then what are you doing? You're just switching to a different movement. So keep that in mind. There's nothing going wrong with going out for a run walk for conditioning, absolutely 100%. But when you're working on running, I'm trying to get back just to running, then stop and reset. Even if it's just you're winded, right? That's the best feeling. I'm not hurting, but I'm winded. That's okay. Stop. Get your breath back. You don't need to stretch, but you do need to reset back. Ready stance, a few hops, pull in place, and then get back to your run. So that's how you know you're ready to run. You can run in place. You can do that up, 2, 3, pull in place. And second, you're willing to do that stop and reset. And I promise you, once you keep doing that and you keep resetting back to that really good running position using elasticity, pulling, you will stop less as you continue. So I hope that helped. Thank you so much for listening, subscribing, and of course, if you join us, signing up with RunRx, please comment if you watch this or if you've tried any of the tips. It's really nice to get feedback. Have a great run. Thank you.